this is the family accommodation block, and this is the ground floor plan. This is ground plus 5 floors. Ground floor is important because this is where the common activities will happen, and these are the various sections which is depicted in this particular plan. This is the entrance courtyard or an entrance plaza, as you may say. Then when you enter, when a visitor enters, this is the entrance lounge where they can relax for some time and have a cup of coffee. This is the entrance lobby where people can wait. That's the third picture we have. This space, which is going to be remodeled, having a project model here, and we will be having a lot of visitors, different kind of stakeholders whom we can explain. So this is the space which is going to be for that. And then this, of course, is the visual of that part of the building where we have the actual activity areas starting from there. So I think this is, in a nutshell, covers this section. And then, of course, we have some more pictures on that side. I mentioned about the ground floor and the activities. Now, these are the specific activities. Now, in the back side of the lift, that space, we are going to have a therapy area. So you can see these machines and all which will eventually come there. And then, of course, that is the open to sky courtyard, which is going to be having, light and sun direct. There is no obstruction there. And then, of course, these are the areas and the kind of lobbies which is surrounding it. So this wall is for the stretcher, the larger lift, and it goes up to a height of almost 18 to 20 meters. And this wall can actually be used for multiple activities. One, we can create a nice light and sound kind of show here with vibrating strobing lights. Got a library space which is there inside that particular space where you can see there. And then, of course, we have a fantastic sensory room. This is a very critical element for people with special needs, because this is where calming and a lot of sensory inputs and sensory positive sensory inputs are given to the person with special needs. Then we have 2 classroom spaces. These are basically for vocations and for learning in general. This is broadly, and of course we have got a large canteen and of course a food serving area and common utilities like washrooms and one health center, which is also on the other side. So this is broadly what the ground floor, where I said that this is the area where maximum amount of activities will be happening. So this is a very large space. You have the corridor here, and next to that there will be a brick Porotham wall here, and we have a canteen space inside. We have a small space for a library. We have a sit out. We have a very interesting thing called practice studio room for the person with special needs who will come into this building, and we can make him learn how to live independently in this space itself. So before he transitions, he knows exactly what he's kind of going to do in his own space, which is going to come on the other side of the campus.